mercenaries on the bloody street. It's like the world's going to hell, isn't it?
You've been activated. Is that a prospective recruit I see there?
Potentially. What's the plan?
I get it. You're in love, or you just had an incredible shower, but that's bloody brilliant. But our hands each other is bloody already. We're all trying to get places. I don't give a rat's arse if you join the weapons or each other's company.
No rascal waiting that much.
Kids game, and have to run through your areas to make it to my destination on time. If you're going to do watch it!
Halo teman-teman, thank you sebelumnya buat yang udah main thank you sebelumnya yang udah nonton live ini maupun live ataupun play. Makasih udah gabut buat nontonin video gua gameplay main ini. Kali ini gue bakal streaming game Watchdog ya. Gue nggak main dari awal-awal banget soalnya gara-gara abis download tuh gak sabar banget buat main, jadi sempet sejam gitu main, tapi baru sampai nge-unlock di dalam sini ya, underground HQ ini. Oh ini bukan HQ, terus underground base. Ini baru mau start misi pertama. Oh, foto. Lagian juga kalau misalkan gameplaynya bener-bener dari awal juga kan pasti kalian udah pada nonton juga kan. Saya udah lumayan lama, udah setahun.
She hasn't spoken for nearly a week.
Take two steps back.
She's got to have ears.
Hey there, how we kidding? This will not end good for them.
Bisa manggil mobil itu.
The tube is loaded with ID checks and murder drones, so it's a no-go for DedSec. You can always pass the torch to another operative if you don't want to hoof it across town. Or steal a bus.
Nah iya, lewatin kayak gitu.
Those checkpoints are programmed to detect wanted terrorists, i.e. you. If you're going to barrel through them, get ready for a fight. Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Those tech points are tempting, but they're also rigged up with ambient transmitters. If you snag one while you're out in the open, you might attract some unwanted attention.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Move along. No unauthorized.
Put mask gimana caranya?
You can always surrender.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, no.
Intruder!
Holy shit! Tidak, permadetnya nyala.
Please, I need help!
Tidak. Reset doang ya. Reset doang. Oke, next lah. Berarti belum kuat ya kalau soal mau set mission.
I've had it! I am degenerate! You brutes!
Oh, itu ya kayak gitu ya.
any and all suspicious activity. Drones are for the benefit of everyone. And you for the service.
Taruh. Penasaran.
Hold on.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Will result in extreme measures. Or you will be restrained. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
Ya, tahu.
Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Target has escaped. Searching.
Carry your identification cards at all times. It is your duty to maintain order.
Looks clear. We'll check another area. No justice! No justice! No peace!
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Nggak kuat.
Received. Watching for suspect.
Oke, bentar lagi ya.
Suspect just breached the checkpoint.
Ya. Iya, ini crack by the way. Mau cu, mau udah cu. Sebenarnya kemarin waktu diskon Epic Games sempat mau beli sih, cuma ya namanya juga lagi seret ya Pak ya, uangnya kepake buat yang lain. Jadi emang nanti juga kalau misalkan ada uang pengen beli sih, soalnya pengen nyoba yang DLC apa namanya Legend of the Dead itu loh. Penasaran gameplaynya kayak gimana, sama kalau main mabar sama temen juga kan seru. Jadi ya sekarang main storynya dulu, sisanya nanti kalau udah ada dana beli original lalu main multiplayer. Chef lagi ke rush itu. That's like LDN London ya.
Oh, my mum will love this.
Dear God, my eyes.
Bagley!
Zip up, get to work, and let's never talk about this again.
Oke, burik. Let's go. Apa? Yang penting nggak stuttering. Please jangan stuttering. Oke, biarin dia.
They'll never know what.
Bastard almost killed me! I can't even pretend to understand that.
Oke, sekarang straight to the mission. Kita lewat jalan. Sebelah situ di kita nyuri identitas dulu kan? Oh, itu F. Oh, oke. What the fuck? Minigame itu cuma.
All right, let's just say this is physical coordination training. I'll keep track of your score.
Oh, fuck.
Piece of shit.
Oh, fuck this shit. Right, I'm out for real.
Our units here for your safety.
Oh, kayak di Watchdog yang kedua juga ada kayak gitu. Nice. Oh, itu masuk kita
Suspect is in the water. Support required in the area. Over.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Gue kira kayak genome yang ada di Watchdog 1, Watchdog 2 itu loh yang aduh.
GBB reporting.
Control, I've identified an armed individual. Control, this might require additional officers. Over. Assuming the target. Over.
Au. Oke. Member terakhir gue. Kenapa sih? Kenapa nggak straight to the point aja? Oke. Tadi ke distract mulu.
Feeling fit for duty today?
Yes, thank God. I've been bored.
This should go without saying. DedSec cannot continue its operations if all of its members are comatose or in jail. If something happens to you, that will be the end of the resistance.
I am here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Begin searching.
All clear over here. Moving on. Clear. Keep looking. I'll find you and set the body alarm off.
Looking for what set off the alarm.
Stay sharp. Get on the... That is an illegal firearm! Get on the ground now!
Calling additional units.
Aduh, belum bisa, belum kuat.
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
Ah, tidak. Aduh, bodoh sekali aku. Live stream macam apa ini? Tamat, cok. Ntar dulu sambil makan. Makan, guys. Hah, terus gimana? Yaudah lah, klasik aja lah. Permanen mode. Sebelumnya main di Resistance. Resistance lagi ya. Biasa aja. Oke. Lagi dari awal dong. Gak apa lah.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. and the world's oldest underground.
Perimeter security back up. South entrance secure.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. Got loads of dead-set gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen, enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but...
It's here. I know it.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Taking cover. I've been hit.
Where's my backup? I need to sort out my weapons. Don't you need to? Not now.
Direct hit.
Oh God. Shots fired.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up... Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, just go.
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
My gun's jammed! I'm pinned down!
Where are you?
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Toe! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they would.
Oke. Nyari-nyari lagi dong. Wih, gila ini keren kayak si Orange. Ini rekrut. Ini Oh berarti ada faction juga ya. Oh kan banyak. Oke. Jadi banyak rebellion ya di. Oh gila, sudah berantakan banget London. Ah, ini boleh sih. Oke. Let's go. Kayak orang kepolisian, coy. Bajunya. Gak tau sih ngaruh apa enggak. Cuma keren.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Me there.
All right.
Waktu awal-awal ini masih hijau, jadi gampang lawannya. Waktu udah misi pertama itu udah assignment pertama kuning jadi warning kalau lewat. Ada tutorial yang keren.
They say nature abhors a vacuum, and so it seems with London's dark economy. Join us on GBB to learn why London's criminals are selling food to refugees.
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Very well. This manual override will be like putty in my hands.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs.
Ah, here we go. Down the rabbit hole.
Okay.
Hello? Anyone home? Ah, I suppose I should turn the power back on.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London.
From the Buccaneer. This is the Bug. Hello, Resistors. It's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, and welcome back to The Upload.
There we go.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, do simmer down. Sabine brought me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Oke, jadi Bagley ini sebenarnya kayak apa ya? Kayak AI buatan suatu korporasi gitu. Buatan Bloom ya. Namanya tuh Skylab. Buatan orang itu. Dia kerja di
that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, since DedSec did not perpetrate the bombings, the question is, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline, but from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Dreadful business. How did you make it out alive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
The city's out for DedSec's blood, I'm afraid. I wish I could help, but I'd be sticking my neck out. And I quite like my neck.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I suppose we'd better get started then.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Kayak lebih butuh ini dulu ya. Dulunya emang penting sih. Oh, ini faction-factionnya. Ini London. Enggak, ini semuanya. Heli 404 Search Albion DedSec. Oke. Tim edit gadget equip.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask.
Okay. Asik. Ini udah anjas. Nah, ini lebih cocok.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw...
Yeah, I know.
Hello and welcome to...
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Let's go. Kita belajar combat, guys. Combat mekanik.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. Couldn't have done that better myself. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Couldn't have done that better myself. Couldn't have done that better myself.
Lebih imersif sih combat beli head to head daripada game sebelumnya.
There's only one more skill you need to master: socialization. The rest of your team...
Welcome to DedSec.
Banging! I'm gassed. When do we start bashing head?
Hello, hello.
I can't believe it was this easy. There's no test or anything. We're just DedSec straight up.
We're all learning on the job.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you. First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero.
What is going on?
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
You look like the rebellious sort. Are you interested in fighting the good fight?
You're DedSec, right? About time. I've got a shit ton of intel, mate. We can work on it together.
Keep talking.
Listen to this, mate. My co-workers and I, We all got axed. 300 people out on their ear. And then they just replaced us on the same day.
That's horrid.
Now, don't swear. I'm fine. Landed on my feet, all right? But I'm not buying this restructure bullshit. It's just shady as hell. Something's going on. Can smell it a mile away. We were super skilled. There's no way they would have sacked us like that.
I take it you'd like DedSec to find out more about your replacement.
Dead on. You help me with this, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll repay my debts.
Anjay.
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll look into it.
Whatever. If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, honestly, fine. Hey, what one, blood?
Oh, ini tinggi.
What now? I can't fucking wait to get one of them. Free country, yeah. Look where that's put us. Listen to me. Calm down, okay? Just relax.
Jangan.
What's this?
Oh, ini apa ya? Please.
Where you going, yeah?
Gak terpen ngambil ini.
The whole.
I fucking had it right here. I seen too many of them bleeders in my ends.
What's going on? Yes, baby, yeah! Where's our money?
This one's led some protests. Seems like good DedSec material.
Acting like big fucking bosses and straight up killing people. It's my mentality reflects that one.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Pete, move along. Pete, make your way out of here. Watchdog's down!
If you see something, say something. Well, here I am.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Hang on! What happened here?
Alah. Bener kan? Oh iya.
Is our security malfunctioning?
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
My goodness. The mind boggles at the potential this has.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Bang Jikri, wifi kamu nge-lag Bang Jikri. Pasti kurik. santai guys. Jikri temanku guys. Sebenarnya semua yang nonton temanku sih, nggak ada yang orang lain sebenarnya. Karena channelnya nggak laku kan sebenarnya. Tahu kan dia sendiri. Mana sekarang? Escape area, oke.
So, Bagley, how do we go about getting our hands on this lovely AR tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Oh, I see. I'm just supposed to get the server off the roof. How the hell do I do that?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Let's hear some ideas for this heavy lifter we're after.
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
No kidding, dimwit.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Bang, saya juga nyolong, lihat dulu ya.
They look promising.
Wow, cargo drone salmon gila tuh. Ini lumayan sih. Oh, most of the construction worker bisa salmon drone ya. Oh iya. Bang, mau saya rekrut ke bang?
You look like the rebellious sort. Are you interested in fighting the good fight?
Shit, are you saying you're DedSec? I could really use your help.
I'll have a look at our schedule. What's wrong?
I'm like 99% sure that I was poisoned by Albion. I worked in one of their warehouses for a while until I lost my voice, and then my hearing, and then my sight.
That's horrid.
I complained to the police, and they promised they'd investigate. But I just found out they've closed the case. Insufficient evidence. It's sufficient evidence of them having dicks for brains. That, or they...
Common knowledge that Albion has the government in their pocket. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Saya bukan bermaksud untuk membuli ya Bang Rangga. Cuma memang kebetulan Bang Jikri rumahnya tidak memiliki wifi, jadi ya gembel.
Alright, I hear you.
Well, don't you have a feisty look about you? Don't worry, I'm not coming on to you. To it.
Hey, you're DedSec, aren't you? Great timing. I need a hand with something.
I'll have a look at our schedule. What's wrong?
Right, okay. So I went to the Kellys for some money problems. Worst mistake I've ever made. Now I'm basically their slave until I pay off my debt. Would you help me get out of this mess?
Yeah.
All right. My friends and I will see what's what.
Malah pengen kabur.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Got it.
Hore, bisa upgrade. Tek. Oh, ini dulu deh. Sulit ya, Bun. Iya sih. Cuma
Halo, Rangga.
jangan kalau kita kabur.
They just up and vanished.
Itu lambat banget anjir.
Well now, Clan Kelly's gotten rather big for their britches. They've never operated on a scale like this before.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Facial recognition in progress.
No, fuck this. I'm gone. You're not listening to me. Go right.
Ah, tidak.
Cannabis and fentanyl together at last, through the miracle of genetics.
Sounds like too harsh a buzz for me, darling.
Ya.
Let's get some backup.
Somebody kill them!
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black, and more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fabulous.
Cunts hit! Come on, give it up!
Transfer complete.
My eyes! I can't bloody...
You really think of something, don't you? Time's over, fucker. Finding cover. Oh shit!
Mati lo botak.
Don't fuck with me!
Nongol. Nongol, cepetan nongol.
I'm moving up on him. You see that stupid fuck? The fire! Oh!
Banyak item-item unik ya. Sayang banget kalau di lewat. Ini apa sih? Relik. Keren gimana relik? Oh di atas kan. Oh itu udah pasti.
Well, well. Where to find more of you?
Kita ratain guys.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Oh, itu buat.
We've squared your debt with Clan Kelly. You're free now. I suggest you put more thought into who you become friendly with.
Really? Wow, thanks so much. To be honest, I wasn't sure what to expect with you lot. But DedSec's really not as bad as everyone says.
In DedSec, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Sounds like a blast. I'm in.
Lumayan juga ya merekrut satu orang.
Interfering with city-run or corporate drones is prohibited. If you witness unauthorized hacking, report the incident immediately. Failure to report an incident could result in arrest. Sih. Ini kenapa kolom komentar YouTubeku jadi udah kayak chat group anjir. Orang gak ada. Halo sayang. Oh gini ya jadi rasanya jadi streamer ya. Harus balasin satu-satu, Jo. Wah, capek juga sih. Winda bersaudara capek sih.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary...
Hell of a news day. Here, your new gear.
No turning back now. It's goodbye to normal life. Friends, family, DedSec's a full-time thing.
What's normal when we can be shot on sight for no bloody reason?
Yeah, it's all messed up. And I want to help. But I have a life. It'll be tough to give it up.
You aren't walking away, silly. You're fighting all the nasties that will hurt the things you care for.
Yep. All right. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
There in a flash. Woo! The chase is on. They're gonna tail me for a while, yeah?
Until you lose them, yes.
Helpful as ever, yeah?
Suspect has exited the vehicle. Over.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Carry your identification cards at all times. It is your duty to maintain order.
Imagine recruiting an Albion guard to DedSec. Imagine pigs flying while you're at it.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Udah maghrib belum sih? Oh, udah ya. Oke guys, seperti di judul guys, sudah maghrib dan saatnya sholat. Terima kasih sudah menonton dan terima kasih sudah membuang-buang waktunya untuk nonton streaming dengan gak jelas ini. Kayaknya sih bakal sering sih aku upload streaming gak jelas kayak gini. Gameplay Namatin seperti gini. Atau mungkin game lain kalau
military dictatorship in the world. Bloody mercenaries. They're carrying guns in the streets of London. Government turned the city over to them fast.
Albion vehicles in pursuit of lawbreakers can approach with little warning. Always be ready to clear the way.
Oh enggak, bener-bener berarti tadi ngerekrut ini bener ya, bukan. Oke. Save dulu. Thank you guys sudah menemani. Bye bye.